நல்லா இருக்கும், நல்லா இருக்கும். எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்கும். வாட் அ கேம், வாட் அ கேம். ஆர்சிபி 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 மாட்டாங்க விளாடுறாங்க. ஈஸியா முடிஞ்சிரும்னு நினைச்ச ஒரு 176 கூட வந்து ரொம்ப டஃப்பா போய் லாஸ்ட்ல வந்து முடிக்கிற மாதிரி வந்துச்சு. பட் நெவர்த்லெஸ் ஒரு ஒரு ஃபென்டாஸ்டிக் வின். ஏன் அப்படி சொல்றேன்னா, இந்த மாதிரி நான் இதை போன ரிவ்யூன்னு சொல்லியிருப்பேன். இந்த மாதிரி க்ரூஷியல் கேம்ஸ் நம்ம ஜெயிக்கும் போது தான் வந்து as a team they will get a lot more confidence in the crunch situation. Like always RCB has been in the other end, but it is good to be in a winning note as well. Especially when it's chasing, it is, it's a very good thing. But yeah, if you could get few games when defending, it's even more bigger. I would definitely say that's even more bigger. Let's start from these first. Let's start from the beginning. Very good toss to win, I would say, definitely, because in Chinnasamy, chasing is always key. And I did say this, we should be, RCB should be playing with this combination of 8 batsmen, right? 8 batsmen வச்சு அவங்க தைரியமா விளையாடலாம். Having Maxwell and Green at the top, I mean, as who could contribute with the ball, and with Mayank Dagar, I always would say this is the combination. These three can bowl 8 overs, even if they're giving at say 11 per over, that is still fine. If these three can bowl 8 overs and 88 runs, still fine. You have the remaining 12 overs, of which you could somehow restrict to below 120, or even say 9 per over. That would be great. That's the way that RCB should be speaking to their bowlers. I'm fine if you give 190, 190, 200 in RCB. And see, what you have is eight batsmen with long road coming in as an impact sub. I was so impressed. I mean, everybody called out saying, "Oh, they missed out. Did they miss out? The sub impact sub rule? Did they chose the batting sub instead of an bowling sub when they were supposed to bowl first?" But I was very confident. I was so happy to see that change because yes, that's the reason why we wanted Will Jacks up. Yes, that's fine. If Green is playing, one down, I would still say Green opening would be even much bigger thing, but that's still fine. Kohli wants to open. Kohli wants to be at his best. The place that he wants to play. That's still okay. Great. Green at 3. Rajat at 4. Maxi at 5, and I would have still loved to see Lomror coming ahead of Anuj, because Anuj is not a great player of spin, or I would say Lomror is better player than Anuj for a spin bowling. Yes, Anuj had a fantastic knock against CSK, but then you need to think, which bowler he attacked. So that is the key thing. I would felt Anuj against Karan or for that matter Ashdeep would have been the best option. I know Anuj was looking for a single, that's why he got out. But yeah, opening up, I felt this is the best combination. This is how they should be going. I won't say this is the best combination, but this is how they should be going with 8 batsmen, and then say, okay, you know what? If I'm batting first, I'm gonna hit 240. I'm gonna go for 240 every single time. If I'm chasing, I'll be happy to chase 240. That is the way that they should be going for every single match. I was so happy. I was so a few here and there. Something definitely is of Ramroar ahead of Anuj would have been the better option, because Lomror could have attacked Brar in much better way. And as an RCB fan or a management or a coach or something, I would always have a look at people who are performing, especially spinners who are performing in RCB, sorry, in Chinnasamy, and have a look at them in the next year. Brar has done brilliantly for them against RCB every single time he plays. So I don't think that they are going to leave him. Anyways, it's a mega auction. We'll have to check and wait and watch what's going to happen. And bowling wise, fantastic start. Yashdayal, even he did great in CSK. I felt even in that game he would have gone for the 3 overs. Even here, I At a point, I felt, okay, are they gonna go up like 4 overs in a trot and then finish him off? That could also be a good option, is what I felt. Considering his death bowling is not his strength. Uh, After that Rinku Singh 5 6s in an over, he is not come out of it. So rather, I would have still be happy same kind of an economy. And then I was always feeling, Reece Stockley would have been the best option. But then we could now see what is that they're thinking about uh, Eshdayal, and what is Eshdayal giving is what Reece Stockley would have given. Right? Reece Stockley, yes, he could have bowled at the death as well. He has that backhand slower ball and bouncers, slower bouncer as well as a left armer coming at 6.5. It would have been fantastic. But then what? Uh, you know, what is his name? I forgot. What's that, man? Come on, come on. I'm having this amnesia, I guess. I mean, that's not the reason why I'm wearing this. But yeah, what is the West Indian fast bowler is giving is more of that middle over, and then he's going for wickets as well. That is just amazing. That is the key. And then they will have Siraj at the death. Along with Siraj, you would still need to see Green or one over or again. என்னப்பா அவன் பேரை மறந்துடுறான்னு. I don't know. Is that something problem for me? I don't know. Left West Indian. What is his name? Alzari Joseph. Oh my God! I don't know why am I forgetting names. I need to check doctor. Anyways, so Alzari Joseph, could be like 1 over in power play, and then 1 over in the middle over, or 2 overs in the middle over, which is like between 9 to 14, 13, and then 2 overs in the death, or 1 over in the death. So it's a fantastic combination. It's again, having that clarity. Okay, in Chinnaswamy, you would go for run, but this is what we are looking at. The main three bowlers or the fast bowlers. I'm okay if you're giving anywhere between less than 10 or 10 per over, it is still fine. That 12 overs, if you could get 120, 110 is just amazing. And then the combination of Green, Maxwell, and Dagar, or for that matter, Karan. I don't think so. Karan, I mean, Dagar would be much better option, is what I felt even the last game. One extra over for him against Dubey would have been wonderful. With that, if they could restrict, let's say, that 8 overs, 88 runs, which is still okay. 200 can be chased, man. I mean, if eight batsmen could not chase 200, then the opponent had the greatest, I mean, great bowling. I mean, that's still fine. I feel that's how they should go. And nevertheless, a good game. The way Kohli, we felt like he's attacking a little too much, but then that's fine. That's something that he had decided himself, and I loved the way that Kohli spoke. I'm a huge fan. I've said this many times. I'm a huge fan of Kohli, which is why I'm so upset and feeling sad when RCB loses, and when they're not doing well, which I really wanted to change. I don't want to be so sad when a team loses, be it RCB, be it India, because I wanted to see a game as a game. But somehow, because of this love for for not for the more not more than a game, I feel love for the individual makes us feel so sad or not. I don't know, but let's see. It's gonna be a good IPL. I love the way that he spoke. Everybody is speaking about Kohli being a person to promote the game. Rather, he said, "I'm still having the game in me," and knowing, I mean, Rohit Sharma is going to lead the team in West Indies and USA. I'm sure that Kohli will be there in that squad and in the playing 11. I'm sure he would find a spot for him. The reason why I'm saying is that I even listened to his recent interview again with Dinesh Karthik. Wow. I'm just in love for these two guys, man. I don't know. And when I'm speaking about Rohit Sharma, a lot of videos now coming up against Hardik Pandya, which I'm not liking it. It's a game. It's yes, he has gone down as a batsman and not as a skipper anymore for MI, but let Hardik Pandya do his job, man. He is an outstanding, uh, performer, outstanding skilled person. Such a precious gem that India should be enjoying. India should be praising. India should be. I don't know what to say, but I don't know why he has always been on the wrong side of people's heart. I don't know. I wish that changes. Uh, I want that to be changed in this IPL, which I always want RCB to win, but I would really want that to be changed in the T20I game where I want him to come out and stand and win game for India. He needs to be praised, man. I mean, if Ben Stokes can be praised, definitely Hardik Pandya should also be praised. Anyways, let's focus on tomorrow's game. Now that RCB has won, it is more like in tennis, whenever you serve, you get a point. That's how it is. And the person who breaks the serve, now he gets an advantage. That's how it is now in IPL this season. 6 games, 6 home teams have won. And then tomorrow it's CSK versus GT. So one of them will go into the toppest of the table with 4 points, which is 2 wins. So who is that one, CSK or GT? I would say it is more than CSK versus GT. It is CSK versus Tamil Nadu tomorrow in Chennai. So uh, advantage CSK definitely, but I would still not take out GT because GT has quality spinners in CS in Chennai. Chepak spinners, Sai, Sudarshan, everybody. I mean, everybody have done enough or enough game they have played in Chennai, so they will know it. And I would still say like how RR played the Impact Sub or how RCB today played the Impact Sub. I would still want GT to play the same way so that they can include Charuk as well in that batting order and then change the way that it can be later on. So I would be very keen to see what is their 11. I mean, many would say they would not change the winning 11 winning combination, but they can still tweak with this impact sub which is there with every single team. Yeah, there is my little girl bringing up flowers to ensure to celebrate Kohli's Holi. Oh, we say Kohli, but it is yellow in color. So we'll say that it's going to be CSK tomorrow. Yes. So my vote for tomorrow definitely it is CSK. CSK versus GT. So CSK would go through, and the break point is not over. I mean, nobody is taking break point. It is still the home game, home team which might win tomorrow as well. Probably the day after Mumbai Indians second game. Let's see because they are playing against SRH in Hyderabad. So let's see if that's breaking there. Signing off for today. நல்லா இருக்கும் நல்லா இருக்கும் எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருப்போம். Santosh from Manchester. Happy Holi.